Hi guys, it's Nancy. I'm not sure how I turned that on without even touching it, but I see it's clicking away. I'm back to talk about my tulip journals. So this is the one that's going to have more of a botanical sort of feel to it. So I've just finished doing the topper on here. I really like how it looks with this cover. I have some pages done. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Oop! Sorry. Didn't mean to throw you around. Where's my front cover? Or my first page. Lots of vintage lace, of course. So this is going to be the front title page, and this will open up. Little pocket here, little pocket here, space to journal. So all of the signature anchor pages have botanical images on them. And I just added a little bit of Dutch text from I have no idea where. Some of these flip out, some of these are pockets. Well, maybe none of them are pockets. But some of them are. Some without laces have pockets. Like that one. That's a flippy, and that's a pocket. Another pocket. Another pocket. And last one. Not a pocket. Can't have them all. This one I add a little bit of cheesecloth on top of the Dutch text as well. Okay, so those are my anchor pages. I am currently working on creating other pages. So this one I've got to sew my lace on, and then I'll be adding some other stuff, but let's show you the other cover. So this one is made with a soft cover that has quilt bat in it, and a book that Doug no longer wished to read, I guess. So I'm going to cut some of this. Let's get this glued down. While we might as well get it glued down so that I can work on it. Okay, so I want to cut some bulk out. Just use this big corsage pin to help me get everything placed correctly. Okay. Slide that on up there. All right. Now this one. little more Fabri-Tac. There we go. I'm not going to glue that down yet because I want to put the spine in there. Oh, let's do the spine now. Let's do that. No, let's finish this one first. Okay. Rotary cutter. Doesn't have to be exactly straight. I was going through one of my, it's like a photo album that I have some ephemera stuffed in, and I found a couple more old tulip pieces, so I'm kind of jazzed about that. I found an old seed catalog that the cover was just tulips, and I found a needle book that was tulips. I paid too much money for that needle book. But sometimes you gotta have what you gotta have. And I knew as soon as I saw it, it was coming home with me. Oh, it's allegedly spring now. You fool me by looking outside. It ain't very spring-like. There's snow falling right now. If you're new to my channel, one thing that you will always see in my journals is textiles. I love fabric and lace. No mistake about it. Looks like it's almost time to fill my bottle again. Okay. Now this, you'll have to go back and see the first, was it Sunday I start this? You have to see the Sunday video where I used my 2 layers of file folder and wrapped it around my rolling pin. Wacka, wacka, wacka. That's what it sounds like to me. Pac-Man or Fozzie Bear? Which one? Okay. So I'm going to line that right up with the pencil line that I drew. Make sure it goes in there straight. And that it... Okay. I'm just going to let that set for a minute. And then I will put some more glue and wrap that around. But I want that to set up first. Let's put a little clip on there. Okay. You go there. I do have another fabric project that I want to do. So these are leftovers. I cut the other halves of both of these doilies off to make the inside covers of the fabric journal. So I was looking at these and thinking, I think I will make tags out of them. And I'm just going to use glue stick. No need to get super exact with the glue. Because I am going to stitch. I think this is card, maybe an old file folder. I'm not sure what that is. Do it this way. Okay, I'm going to stitch all the way around the tags. Be right back. Okay, I've got those stitched, but I want to finish this part of the job first. There we go. Okay, now I want to make sure that everything is smooth. means I gotta pull this up. Hold that for a minute to let it catch right into that fabric. Get in there, boys. I don't know why I'm calling this boys, but okay. It looks good. All right, I'm just going to set that aside to dry. Now, before I trim, I'm going to show you a little trick. If you are new to the channel, this is new, and if you're not new to the channel, you're an old timer. You've seen me do this at least 1,000 times. So sometimes it just takes one extra step to improve the outcome. The final appearance. There we go. I was just bringing these threads to the back. So to give it a little glimmer, I'm using a sulky thread instead. Usually I use Gutermann for all of my stitching, but I wanted a little bit of bling bling. Okay, it's barely blingy. Get serious. There, and I tied a double knot. Okay, now I'm just using this to push the stitches in. I'll do the same from this side to flatten. I'm like, Nancy, does that really make a difference? I think it does. I think this is a smoother finish than this one. I'm willing to be wrong. Also, I probably shouldn't use a pin that has glue on it to try to pull threads. Yeah, put that down. There we go. All right. I might need to triple knot that. It feels like I only got one thread. So right over left, left over right, and another right over left. Looks good. I'm just going to use my scissors. To trim away the extra fabric. Now, when I glued the fabric to the card, I didn't go right to the edges. The likelihood that this is going to fray is enormous. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. So, no need to get excited. Okay, here's one. For a topper, I'm going to grab something from over there. Okay. Got a couple of options. I have a big purple yo-yo. I also have a yo-yo that has tulips. Oh, this has tulips too, and it's purple. I wonder if I have another one of those. And two itty bitty ones. I'm really hoping I can find another tulip. Well, these are flying everywhere. Oh, there we go. And then a couple little itty bitties. What do we think? I just found I have these little itty bitties too. What do we think? Do we like that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, alternately, I can pick these all up off the floor and grab this box. Woo! I just knocked a big box of lace over. I have fabric. I have purple fabric. I have these little crocheted doodads. That's too small. I could never ever use these. Catherine, if you're wondering where they went, they're in the box and I can't use them because pink crochet, or purple crochet, I mean. I have a pink tatting. Pink tatting. No, that's ugly. Okay. Yeah, okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I am going to ruffle this fabric and put it across the top. So I will need to do some sewing again. Hang on. All right. Maybe I'll put the glue here. And I'm using quite a bit of glue because my worry is that the thread might snap. Then my ruffle will be gone. All right. Oh, see, that fraying is starting already. I think once I get these 2 tags done, I need to take a break and put everything away. I've been bringing too much up on the desk and not replacing it where it came from, and that is a no-no because now I can't find anything and everything is a mess. I like that. All right, so we have 2 tags, and where'd I put my journal? Honestly, I don't know where it is. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found it. Found it. I found it. We can take these off now, I think. There we go. And that's what that journal looks like after we take some fuzzies off. Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you thought this was an interesting couple of projects. And take care. I am going to clean up the mess and do a little more tuliping. Hopefully the tulips will be blooming here soon. Take care. We'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.